Alright, it's Josh here from H.O.P.E Paranormal. We're doing a very impromptu residential investigation. We're at my friend Tiffany's house. I've known her a while, and not too long ago her father passed away. And she's never felt anything here in the house. She's really been pretty comfortable where she is, but some weird happenings. A chandelier fell, the Christmas tree kept getting knocked over, and some other things started kind of giving her a feeling. She was out here one day and she kind of felt this push, and she didn't know if it was her father, or it wasn't like a hurtful push, but it was something that kind of to get her attention. He was kind of a playful guy. I used to know him. His name was Walt. He was a good guy. The other day, she's kind of OCD like me, and so she really cleans a lot of the garage, and she kind of keeps everything. She knows where things are. And the other day she was out here, and in the middle of the floor, here we have, just so you can see, a couple of Walt's old golf clubs and some of his shirts that he had right behind her college graduation gown. And not too far from it, she found this little piece of silver. Okay, it's heavy, and to me it looks like it's a filling. I don't know if it is. We've looked online and tried to ask. I mean, the only thing I can do now is just really ask like a dentist and try to see, but I don't know. It has some weird feeling to it. When I hold it, it feels like it may have came from something. It's definitely been melted down, and it looks like a filling. So we're gonna put it here on the portal, along with my piece of moldavite and my life piece. And the other day when I came in here and I tried tapping in, I felt that he is here, Walt. I also felt that there was another man here that is no relation to her family. And as weird as it sounds, I got that the man and Walt kind of fight now. Like Walt doesn't want him here naturally. That this other guy has been responsible for some of these happenings that are not very friendly, I guess. And I guess Walt's a new spirit, so again, I think he's trying to push him out himself, but he's having some difficulty doing it. Again, this is all speculation. This is what I got intuitively. That's why we bring the box. That's why we bring these different devices and the things that we have, so we can try to find out. So let's get started. All right, we're rolling. All right, so I'm going to start this session out, and I'm using the Jensen hack. So for any spirit that's here, I want to try to connect with Walt first. Walter, I'm asking if you can come through. I'm here to try to help. It's been a long time, my friend. Can I connect with you? Walter, are you here? Try to use this box to communicate. Tiffany found this filling, or this piece of silver, in the garage here. Whose was it? I want to know what's going on here.
Don't you feel tired?
I feel frustrated because of the gear not working the way that I want it. I'm trying to put that to the side. Walter, I ask that you concentrate your energy. I know you're a new spirit. Try to make some sense of this and help us make some sense here. Who's the male that's here? Who's the other male that's here?
I hear a woman. What's her name?
try to help here. We want to try to, one, help any spirit that's looking for help. And we want to resolve this issue. Alright, so Walter, can you come through, connect with me? I'm going to ask that you talk to me personally. You are right, there's a little nail here. I don't want it here. It's harassing my daughter. So thank you for coming and trying to help. I've always liked you. Thank you, Walter. I know you used to hang out in the garage of your old house, so this is fitting. You're here. You get your clothes here. What can you do to get rid of this guy? He's not willing to leave, correct? No, he's not. Then Walter, I'm going to disconnect with you for a second, and I'm going to try to connect with this man here, okay?
Yeah, I feel like Walter hasn't, like you said, he hasn't passed, he hasn't crossed over. He wants to, but he doesn't have to rush to it.
Right,
but
with his daughter right now.
But that's what his moment of chilling before going is being invaded by this cat.
I keep getting the name starts with a J, like maybe like a Jameson.
James.
James. Is that your name?
Is your name James?
Yes. He says yes. I'm gonna go to the PSP7. It's really tough in here right now. The rain's coming down outside. It's hot. The gear isn't working the way that I want it to, and so it builds to my frustration when I'm trying to connect. So I'm going to just try to connect intuitively here. So, Walter, I spoke to you already. Of course, I invite you to come to the box as I'm asking questions. A demon? Who's a demon? What is it you want here? It's like I want you and everyone else to get out. Is this your house? No. But I like it. I like this house, and I don't like their energy here. And I don't like Walter's energy here either. And you know these people aren't going to leave, right? You know that this is where they live, right? I don't have really much to say here. I don't want you here. I'm going to continue to mess with them.
That's that.
Film that outside here. Look at what we're dealing with out here. Okay, well what I'm going to tell you is this. I'm getting bits and pieces of what you're trying to say. I'm getting your feeling, but it's not coming through very clearly for me. I'm a little distracted right now, and that's okay. It's raining, I'm hot, I'm pissed that my tablet's not working for some reason. But I'm going to ask that my angels and that my guides, with the help of our higher power, remove you from this establishment, in this residence, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to leave on your own accord. I want to help you. I have compassion, regardless of whether you're a surly old man or not. Do you want to leave on your own accord and take my suggestion? Why don't you ask for a God of your understanding to come help you? Out loud. What's my alternative? There isn't an alternative. The alternative is that you're going to be kicked out of this house. Why don't you take my suggestion here? Because we are loving, caring people here. We want to help you, but we don't take bullshit from anyone. And if you're harassing a family, then you deserve to leave. Do you know these people? Did you know them? No.
So what's your problem with them?
This house felt like the house that I used to have.
You need to get it through your head that you no longer reside in this house. You never did.
But who made you the ones to come and regulate this?
Listen, these people did nothing to you.
It's not about what they did to me.
And we're not regulating anything. We're trying to help you.
It doesn't feel that way.
James, how long have you been dead? Concentrate here.
Less than 10 years. Is that right?
We have devices here that can help you communicate with us. We're trying to help.
One, before I ask for this place to be cleansed, other than Walt's spirit to remain here because he has the right to be here with his daughter, I'm going to ask for any spirit that's around the area that's been watching or it's been coming through, that if you want any help, to ask for a God of your understanding, to ask for a higher power that you feel comfortable with asking, and say, God, please come take me home. I'm ready to go home. I'm going to pray for any spirit that the light shows, that angels appear. We know this process works, and we have complete faith in it. I ask for light to appear for any spirit that's looking for help. I envision it here. It's not our light. It is the light from God. It is the light from a higher power. Any spirit that's asked for help to go to that light, please tell us when you see the light. When you see the light. Walt, anytime that you want, you can cross over if you'd like, but you can always come back and visit your daughter, I believe. And now, as far as James goes, the spirit that's another male here, whether it's your name James or not, we had Jonathan just come through the obelisk here. Stephen, we have another name, Stephen. Hello, Stephen and Jonathan. If you're other spirits, then you can ask for help if you're looking for help. Please just ask God to come take you home. I can't send you there. No one can. It's only by asking for help. Using your free will. Randy, there's a spirit named Randy that's coming through with the name. Give us the roll call here.
This is everyone that's crossing right now.
Yeah, I believe
That's what
there's
it is.
people crossing.
Who else is left with us right now?
So this place is going to be clear after this session. That's what's going to happen. This place is going to be clear. James, you cannot reside here anymore. In the name of Jesus Christ and all my angels, Archangel Michael, I ask for this place to be cleansed for Tiffany and her husband Chase. I ask for this place to be fully cleansed. And I thank you in advance for doing so. And we have complete faith in this process and in the unseen, what we cannot see. The true definition of faith. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I shut this down? Rain has stopped. This is going clear. It stopped, yes. Alright guys, thank you for allowing me to help you. And thank you for coming through.
Thank you, guys. May the light be with you.